Yo, what is up, YouTube? So today, got Ben with me here, and we are actually taking a road trip. Today we're in South Dakota, and we're getting ready to go check out Badlands National Park, and then after that probably head over to check out Mount Rushmore. Alright, so we just made it to Mount Rushmore. We were actually able to see it when we were driving in, and it looks pretty awesome, so I'm super excited to get in here and get some pictures of it. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with some of the pictures we got. It is
phenomenal.
Yeah, it's awesome. Definitely worth coming out here for. A little disappointed you can't fly the drone at all.
Nope.
There are no loopholes. There's no like going outside of the range and like trying to get it from afar. Yeah, there's nothing there. So I tried to apply to unlock it, but apparently you need a permit for that. So yeah, we're just bailing on that plan altogether. So now we are going to head.
Teton, right?
Yeah, we're going to head to Teton. We should get there sometime pretty early in the morning, trying to catch the sunrise out there. So if we decide to stop anywhere and get some pictures, you know, we'll make sure to bring you along. Otherwise, we'll see you in the morning. The helicopter up there doing tours. Must be pretty darn nice seeing it from up there, I bet. Show off. Jerk. that drive through the mountains was pretty awesome. I'm not really sure if you could tell with the drone footage or not going out through there. If not, I'll put one of the pictures I took up here. But it was pretty sweet. At that last tunnel, that they clearly cut out a little path that you could see Mount Rushmore through. So that was pretty awesome. Yeah, appreciate that. Ben spotted that one, I didn't even notice. But yeah, so now we are in, I already forget the name of the town, but we're in Wyoming.
Custard.
Yeah, and we are going to go get some dinner at this place called Pizza Barn. And it looks pretty unique, so I'm not really sure what to expect, but hopefully it's pretty good. Alright, so we made it here, and so I said this place is pretty unique looking. Check this out. Like, how awesome is that? This has to be the best pizza we've ever had. Like, there's no way this is not going to be. Oh my goodness. How is it, Chief?
Really hot, and it melted, and it fell right off. Going as planned.
All his toppings fell off that slice immediately. Alright, so that pizza was amazing. We definitely are taking it with us on the road. Probably gonna have that for breakfast. But yeah, now Ben's gonna try to get some sleep, and we are going to try to beat daylight over to Grand Teton. Alright, so we did manage to make it to beat the daylight here. Thank goodness too. So when we first got here, it was still pretty dark. I think it was like 4:30, something like that. Yeah, it was really dark. But got a couple pictures, and then at like 4:45, instead of, you know, just standing there in the cold, because it's like 40s, yeah, like 40 degrees out right now. So instead of standing there in shorts and flip-flops, we decided we just take like a 30-minute nap. So that led to waking up to like a bunch of people around us. So that was pretty awkward. But regardless, got some pretty awesome shots of the Tetons with the sun rising at our backs, and yeah, pretty happy with that. We're gonna go check out Jenny Lake right now. Alright, well, I'm not sure how much of that sunrise you're actually going to see, because it seems like my memory card was corrupted, so like everything I took this morning is now gone. At least it seems that way. We're going to find out when we get home, but oh well. Luckily I have a backup one, so at least I can continue recording. But we're at Jenny Lake right now. We took the ferry across. We're going to hike around, check out this waterfall, and probably hike to Inspiration Point as well. that is going to be it from Jenny Lake, I believe. Those waterfalls were pretty awesome, and that hike to Inspiration Point, I mean, I thought it was a pretty awesome little hike. You know, it's a little steep, a little challenging, I guess.
7,200 feet in elevation.
Yeah. I enjoyed it, but that's gonna be it from here. We're getting ready to hike back around. We only bought the one-way boat ticket, so we're gonna hike back around to the parking lot and probably head over to More Monroe and see if we can get any pictures over there. Holy moly. That is not warm. Alright, so More Monroe was cool. We really didn't do much, just kind of took a couple pictures and took off. But we are now out in Idaho at Shoshone Falls? Question mark?
Shoshone.
Yeah, I don't know. I came here like 2 years ago, still don't know how to pronounce this waterfall. But regardless, it's a pretty cool little waterfall. And so I'm hoping I can get some different pictures this time, because I really didn't do too much last time I was here. But yeah, we just got here, so we're gonna drive down and then go check it out. Alright, well that is going to be it from here. Not a whole lot going on with the waterfall. It's, excuse you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. The waterfall is not exactly flowing all that well. And so, I mean, got a couple decent shots, I think, but we went and checked out that little lake area. I did not go with that last time I was here. That was pretty cool, I guess. But that's gonna be it from here. We're gonna go get some dinner and then possibly hit another park around here afterwards. Okay, so we made it to the next spot. However, there is literally nowhere to park. So we're gonna kind of improvise here. Instead of like hiking out and getting photos of the waterfall, I think we're just going to park here like on the side of the road and just fly the drone over and get some pictures that way. I'm a little iffy about it. There's like quite a few power lines through here, so that might present a challenge, but I think we can do it. Let's find out. Alright, well, so, I mean, that was a cool little view from the drone. Super windy, but more importantly, as I was flying the drone, I saw down there there's like a whole nother parking lot that we can park in. So yeah, we're gonna go down to it and check it out. Alright, well that is gonna be it from here. We actually just looked up like the average gas prices in California and Washington and Oregon, and it made us really sad. Yeah, like California's is like $6 on average, and near Redwood, which is where we wanted to go, it's like $6.50 a gallon. So instead of doing that, we're going to press pause here a little bit and try to come up with a new plan. So regardless, that's probably going to be it for tonight. Probably just gonna come up with a new plan and hit the road. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow and we'll figure out where we're at. Alright, well, so if you couldn't tell, we decided on Arches National Park for this morning, and we have the rest of the day pretty well planned out as well, at least loosely. We are currently heading to Monument Valley, and then going over to Four Corners, and then probably up into Colorado for the afternoon and evening. But yeah, I mean, I was pretty thrilled with Arches this morning. I went there once a couple years ago with Tyler, and I mean, it was pretty cool, but we really didn't do much there either. But this morning was awesome. Like, we got to hike around a little bit and check some of the stuff out. That the double arch was freaking, like, blew my mind. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. And yeah, so the part of me climbing up that little wall, like, I feel like it looked a lot less, like, steep or terrifying. There was a lady that did it before us who was, like, trembling climbing it the entire time. So my whole thought process was just do it as quick as possible and just not think about it. But yeah, so the whole area I thought was it was a really cool spot that we went to. But yeah, so we're gonna head to Monument Valley, probably take the Forrest Gump picture, and then go drive around the valley a little bit and check it out, see what we can find, and go over to Four Corners. that is going to be it from Monument Valley. I will say the views out there are like, yep, exactly, immaculate. And like, if I'm being honest, that is some of the more fun driving that I've gotten to do recently. I don't really get to do a lot of interesting driving, especially in Little Forte, but that was pretty fun. Definitely took a exit out of there that I'm not sure I was supposed to.
Private road.
Yeah, it turns out it was a private road, but it didn't say that at first.
It's like a 4-foot sign.
At the end, yeah, you know what, chill. But yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was basically like just a bunch of sand. Put a lot of fear into the guy in the minivan behind me. He did not seem so excited to be plowing through that area, but regardless, that was a lot of fun. That was an awesome place, and we are going to head to Four Corners now. Alright, well that is going to be it from here. There's really not much to it, and I mean, maybe other normal people thought about it, but before I came here I really didn't think about the fact that there's just the one pin. Like, it's not some big area, so like everyone waits in line to take a picture with it, and yeah, so didn't really think about that one beforehand. But that's gonna be it from here. We're getting ready to head up into Colorado and get some dinner somewhere. Alright, well that is going to be it for this video. We actually decided to not go further up into Colorado and decided to just come home instead. But yeah, I mean, pretty successful trip. Got to see quite a bit, so pretty excited about that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya. But then again, alright, so we did made it to Fudgy. Camera, that's what made it to. Take two.